Christina Harris here with WPBeginner.com. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of ways you can install WordPress plugins on your site. Plugins are a great way to extend the functionality of your website, so knowing how you can do this will enhance your site's capabilities. Now before we begin, make sure that you are the administrator of your site and this is a self-hosted WordPress site that you're working with. If your site is on WordPress.com, you won't have the same capabilities that I'm talking about. You also won't see the plugins section if you don't have admin capabilities on your site, so make sure you do. It will save you a lot of frustration when checking this first. Once you're logged into the site, click on Plugins. From here, you can see all the plugins that are on your site. As you can see, I only have the 2 default plugins that come with WordPress. You have Akismet, which helps with spam comments, and Hello Dolly, which is a historical plugin that was first added to WordPress just to show you what plugins are capable of doing. You also have a button to add a new plugin, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So click on the Add New, and from the top you can see different sections. By default, we're working on the search section, and this allows you to search the WordPress.org's plugin repository. This is great because the plugins that are found in the repository have been reviewed first to make sure there's no harmful code. The next section is for uploading the plugin from your computer. If you aren't sure what you want to install or you're just curious, you have the next few sections that show off featured plugins and popular plugins. You also have the newest plugins if you want to see what's coming out. And finally, you have favorites. If you create a WordPress.org account and you favorite your plugins from there, then you can click favorites from within inside your website and all your favorite plugins are available. This is great if you create a lot of sites in WordPress and you want to have a link to all the plugins you use often. As you can see, I'm not logged in, so I won't see any here, but it's still a nice thing to have when working with WordPress. So going back to the search section, let's find and install a plugin we want to use. I'm going to type in WordPress SEO. It's a popular plugin that helps you with SEO on your site. You'll see a whole list of plugins that have the same keyword associated with them on the left. You'll want to check the author and make sure you're installing the one that you want. You can also look at the details for the plugin. This gives you all the information about the plugin as it's shown in the WordPress.org repository. From here, you can review the installation information, screenshots of the plugin, the changelog, and the frequently asked questions. So once we're happy with reviewing the plugin, I'll click Install, and you can either click Install from here, or you can close this window out and click Install from here. Now I'll ask you, are you sure? And say OK, and you'll see it's downloading the plugin to your site, unpacking the zip files, installing the plugin from here, and you'll get a success or failure message. And we got a success message, so that's good. Now we just need to activate it. Once I click Activate, it shows in my plugin area, and with this plugin, there's a settings link over here. Now note, every plugin installs just a little bit differently, which means that for this plugin, WordPress SEO has its own link here, but many can be found under Settings or Tools, so sometimes you have to hunt around to find the plugin settings. Now I want to show you how to install a plugin from your computer. This is good if you purchased a plugin and it's not in the repository, it's on your desktop instead. Now we want to click the Add New from the plugin section. Click on Upload. I'll click Choose File, find the zip file, and click Open. Then click Install Now. It will go through the same process as the other one did, and now you have an installed plugin that you can work with. Okay, now we're going to go over a more advanced way of uploading a plugin. This involves using an FTP client and connecting to your WordPress site through the FTP client. For this video, I'll use FileZilla. It's open source FTP client and free to download. Now with this video, I'm not covering how to connect with FTP since that's outside of the scope of what we're doing. So over here are folder items on my computer, and I've navigated to the plugin location. In order to upload the plugin from my computer to the WordPress site, you have to make sure you unzip the plugin first. On the right is my site. You'll see I'm in the WP content folder, and I want to upload my folder from the computer to the plugins folder. So I'm going to click on the plugins folder. From the plugins section, you'll see all the plugins for the site. Right now I only have Akismet. Now I want to upload Hello Dolly. I removed it by accident and I want to upload it again. You can either right-click and select Upload from FileZilla, or you can drag the whole folder to the right and drop it in the white space. I'm going to click Upload. Now you can go to your site, look at the plugin section, and you'll see your new plugin there. By default, any plugin uploaded sits deactivated, so you'll need to activate your plugin from here. And once that's complete, you can now work with your plugins to make your site more awesome.
I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, click on the like button below and leave us a comment. And if you want to receive more helpful videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And check out WP Beginner for more useful information on WordPress.